Hello and welcome to Mr. Davis' classroom. This is Algebra 1 and today we're on lesson 7.4. We're going to be doing more multiplication properties of exponents. We're going to raise a power to a power, and then next lesson we'll raise a product to a power. So here's a warm-up for you to do. Once you're done with this, please move forward. All right, so here's the notes that we need to take. When we raise a power to a power, we need to multiply the exponents, okay? So when we have a power raised to another power, we need to multiply. And what that looks like is a lot of times it'll be written like that, just like that, with a power inside of parentheses and then an exponent on the outside, which thus gives a 2 exponents, which means we need to multiply. And examples are right here. 5 to the 4th to the 2nd is 5 to the 4 times 2, which is 5 to the 8th power. And m to the 3 to the 5th power is 3 times 5, or m to the 15th. Okay? So let's try a couple of those. It was the simplified form of n to the 4th to the 7th. Well, since this is a power raised to another power, I know this is going to be n to the 4 times 7, which is going to be n to the 28th. Okay? And these are probably going to be easy enough where a lot of you guys could do that in your head. All right, here's 3 for you guys to try, and then reasoning on part D. All right, what's the simplified form here? Well, we have a couple things happening here. We have a power to the power, and we have a multiplication problem. So what we need to do is the power to the power first. So y to the 3rd times y, and we have 5 to the negative 2nd power, or negative 10. Now, since this is just regular multiplication, right, since it's regular multiplication, I'm going to add, which is going to be y to the negative 7th. And we know that y to the negative 7th is the same thing as y over, or 1 over y to the positive 7th. Okay? So, what this illustrates to us is that we need to remember that if we have one base and 2 exponents, we need to multiply. If we have 2 bases and 2 exponents, we need to add. All right, here's 3 for you guys to try. Please refer to your notes or the previous problem. Oops. There we go. All right, so if we raise a product to a power, we need to take that exponent and raise it to each inside part. Now this is one that I kind of call the distributive property because what happens is what's on the outside, so like this n here, oops, let me get a different pen. So this n here goes to the a to make a to the nth power, and it goes to b to get b to the nth power. Okay, and here's an example where we have 3x to the 4th, 4 to the 3rd power, right here, 4 to the x power, right there, and then we simplify. Okay? So you'll hear me refer to that as the distributive property of exponents. Okay, which expression represents the area of the square? Well, square is 4 sides that are all the same. So this side is 5x to the 3. Area is length times width, which is going to be 5x cubed squared. Okay. Now I need to do the distributive property where I'm going to take the 2 to the 5, so I'm going to have 5 squared, and 2 to the x to the 3rd power, which is going to be x to, remember that's a power to a power, so we multiply to get 6. And then when we simplify, we get 25x to the 6th power. So let's see, nope, 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 there it is. All right. Moving on, here's 3 for you to try with the distributive exponent property. And here's your homework assignment. Thanks for stopping by Mr. Davis's classroom. I hope you enjoy.